Hey guys, it's Elena. You might be saying, Elena, your intro is normally more annoying than that. And I'm trying to fix that so people won't click off the video as soon as they see it. So basically, today I'm doing kind of like a mukbang thing where I just got Chipotle. I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat all of it in front of you because it's a lot. Because I get the burrito bowl, but like I don't know. I just wanted to like sit down and talk, and and like just like I guess like I'm kind of like vent to y'all, This is more of like a personal thing, but I'm sure like y'all can like relate to it or something. I don't know. These type of videos are kind of hard for me, but like I want to get better at them. Another reason I'm not doing after the entire mukbang is people think I'm annoying after about 5 minutes. So I want to keep the content time a little lower than that. Let's aim for 4. But I just want to talk about a few things, I just want to talk about my day. Because no one is here for me to talk about it with. I'm actually like home alone. Like, I mean, by the time this goes up, I won't be home alone. But right now I'm home alone, so it's okay for me to tell you that. I'm home alone like all night. And yeah, I'm probably gonna title this video Home Alone at 16 because literally all these like YouTubers who are 16, they do that and they get so many views. I think 16 is like the golden age. I'm home alone because like my mom and my stepdad are both at some like conference stuff and I'm alone, and I just got back from work. I had to drive to Austin, Texas and sit in a room for about 3 hours. I got paid for just sitting, so it's fine, I don't care. What else? Oh yeah, I think I might go vegan again because I currently have an unhealthy relationship with food. It's bad, but I don't know. I'm working on it. We're working on it. Yeah. What else? Basically, my problem with food is that like I like restrict myself too much, I guess, and then it makes me like end up like binging on food. It's really like an unhealthy cycle because then I feel guilty about the binge and it's just like really bad. But whenever I was vegan, like I never really had that problem because like the food is generally like pretty healthy and you have to eat more food to get the correct calorie intake and keep your body nourished. So I think that would probably be the best for me. The only problem with me for being vegan is I'm like the least confrontational person ever, so it's hard for me to like ask for like vegan food at a restaurant or like if I'm at someone's house like inconvenience them in any way. So it would involve me eating at home a lot more, which I mean is fine, but it's just I hate cooking. But I think I'd like to do more of that. What else for my job? So I've been driving, right? And like I don't know why, but like, I guess they kind of expect me to like know like my general way around like everything, but I don't. I'm so directionally challenged. Like it's like my thing. Like I am directionally challenged. Like, I do not know where anything is. Like I couldn't tell you how to get to anywhere. Like I can't even think of like one place here that I know by heart because I don't live here. I live in Amarillo, right, which is like 8 hours away. Completely different thing. Even there, I have to use my Google Maps all the time. So they're like, oh, like it's supposed to like expect me to like know like what exit's going off on the interstate, which is like I don't feel like okay. Like so I want to like wear like one earphone in while driving, and I think that'd be okay. Like I'm scared to ask them if it'd be okay, but. Okay, so like they'll be like listening to like the message on Sirius XM, which is like the Christian channel. I mean, whatever. Like if that's your thing, go off. But there's always so many Christian songs and all kinds of songs the same. So it's a little like it kind of puts me to sleep, But the last guy that had my job had narcolepsy, which means that you randomly fall asleep. So I mean, the expectations for me to stay awake the whole time kind of low, but that's kind of what I need. Yeah, I really want to bring earphones so I can listen to podcasts. I feel like, okay, every time I listen to a podcast, I feel smarter. It's just the truth. I just feel smarter. I feel like I am doing productive things. It's also very hard for me to eat and talk. I don't know how people do this. The only mukbangs I watch are like Tana's. And like a lot of people don't like Tana, but I like her because she's so like real about how fake she is, like there's so many like YouTubers who are obviously fake and people just buy into it. But Tana, like, she might like act fake, but she like acknowledges that she acts fake. Like, I like that about her. I really want to go see a movie alone. I think The Incredibles is out. I really want to go see it like by myself because I don't know. I prefer going to movies by myself. And I love popcorn, but like now if I'm gonna go vegan, like all the movie theater popcorn has butter on it, so I'm gonna have to like smuggle my own popcorn in, and like, how am I supposed to do that? I mean, I probably think it'll be a gun or something. It's hard living in Texas. It's the truth. I think whenever I get paid, like I have like a wish list of things I want, and it might sound like these are like, I guess like pretentious things to buy, but like they're things like I really want. So I'm just gonna tell you all, okay, I want a new camera, right? Because I like to make videos and stuff. So that's one. I want the AirPods, like AirPods, yeah, not like earpods, like AirPods, right? Okay, and a Kanken backpack, so I can just be like the basicest bitch you know. And like, I know it sounds like those aren't like necessities, but I like never buy anything for myself because like I spend most of my money on gas and like eating out. But yeah, I never have any money for myself. Like to buy things nice for myself. And it's so stupid because I'm so willing to drop like $20 on the like dumbest shit, and then I don't have any like nice things that I own. Like imagine me buying myself a nice pair of jeans. Like, just imagine, like how nice of a world would that be? It's not gonna happen, but it's a good thought. What else? Oh my god, so during my job, I almost crashed. I kid you not. So it was like a I thought it was a four-way stop. It was a two-way stop. And I was like kind of looking at my phone because I was trying to look for directions. Because this guy sitting next to me couldn't do it. It was enable. I don't know. If I had my earphones, it wouldn't have been a problem because my phone would have yelled out the directions, but it wasn't for some reason. I was struggling. So I like just kind of go through I stopped at the four-way stop, but I didn't it was a two-way stop. Okay, but I didn't like look after I looked at my phone, and then a car was coming and it got like so close to me, but it didn't honk or anything at me, which is like a new experience because most times when I almost cause wrecks, which is quite often, they always honk at me. So I thought it was a pleasant experience. I also thought that the guy just didn't notice that it happened, but and he like brought it up later, and I was like, Akko Taco, right? Like, it's also funny to think about, like, if you can envision my small, strong vegan body driving a huge Ford Tundra truck down the interstate. I can't park it, but I can drive. I'm an aggressive driver. I just don't have the patience to like ride behind people, you know? I really like my job, but like, cause it's really easy and I get good pay for it, right? But the hours are like unpredictable. Like I might not work tomorrow, or like I don't know when I'm gonna work, or like how long it's gonna be, which I kind of don't like about it because I like to control like how many hours I can work so I can make as much money as I want, basically. And I feel like limited because I can't get another job, right? Because I don't know when I'm gonna have to work at this job. It's just kind of spontaneous. So that's annoying, but it's fine. I feel lucky. It gives me more time to work on YouTube, right? I hope to start posting more consistently. Like, I know I post pretty consistently right now, but like, I want to get on more of a schedule. And that's just gonna require me finding like a good video style that I can constantly like reproduce and stuff. And the good thing about my job is that I have time, like while the people at dry places are working, I have time to just like sit on my computer and do whatever I want. So this could give me more time for this part of my life. I don't know, I'm really excited. Big things are coming, big things, big, huge. Like and subscribe. I promise I'm not always this boring, just kidding. That's kind of a disclaimer. I am, but you love me, so like and subscribe. Love you guys. Mama.